What's up guys, I'm Simon here with Z1 Off-Road, and today I'm going to be telling you about our Utilitrack retrofit kit for your Nissan Frontier. A lot of trucks, like this one behind us, didn't come with Utilitrack from the factory, and the Utilitrack's actually a really nice product to have. It's a great system and we have tons of accessories for it, and so a lot of people want it, a lot of people have been asking for it, and so we set out really carefully to come up with the best solution we could to get Utilitrack for, those trucks that don't have it. So the way we did that, we had hoped it would be as simple as just, coming out with a track that would bolt right up. But the trucks that don't have Utilitrack from the factory actually don't have the standoffs that are spot welded on from the factory to hold it on. So totally approachable to install, Got to follow instructions carefully, be patient, but overall, it's a simple project that'll add a lot more utility to your truck bed. We've got these 4 standoffs. It's going to be 4 per side, 8 total on a kit. And these actually will Rivnut to the side of the bed. You're going to have a bunch of M8 screws, you're going to have some button head M8 screws, and you're also going to have these flathead M8 screws. And that might be a little confusing, why do I have extra screws? But what we have you do is take these flathead Rivnut screws and assemble this whole thing off the truck with these flatheads. And the flatheads, they're not going into a countersunk hole. But what that means is because they're, going into the oversized hole with the extra tolerance, it centers the bracket perfectly into each location along the track. And that makes for certain that you have a perfect template to mark your holes with. So let's take a look at this kit over here on our bedside display. I'll show you guys a little bit more in detail about how exactly this kit works. So go check it out. So you can see here a little bit closer, we've got our 4 brackets that, sit along the sides of the bed. Each one's a different offset to make sure that the Utilitrack ends up in the exact same location as the factory Utilitrack. So what that means is if there's any accessories that, you're interested, we've got some ourselves, but there's a lot out there. If you want to run those accessories, you can have complete confidence that your track is going to sit in the exact same spot as it would from the factory, but it probably be a little bit stronger. The install for this, like we said, we wanted to make it approachable, but you do have to drill into the side of your truck bed. We've got a lot of hardware holding this thing on. It's 16 Rivnuts that you have to set, but our kit includes our Z1 Rivnut Tool, and that tool is straightforward to use. We set all of these with that tool. As long as you're patient, as long as you read the install guide well and set the locations correctly, this is a totally approachable install. You can do this in your driveway just with the tool included in the kit and a drill and a drill stop. You're going to want to use a drill stop when you install this kit. You want to make sure that you don't punch through and poke out the other side of your truck bed. That'd be real unfortunate. So we've gone ahead and we've done the trial and error, the scanning, the research to make sure that the install is totally approachable, and this kit came together really nice. So if you've got a truck that doesn't have Utilitrack and you want to put our Utilitrack in it, check it out at z1offroad.com.